la pendiente plebada que se está acercando per el fin de semana. No sé si es un antro, tal vez pa' mi rancho, que sea con plebitas, vinito tomando, con el 15 pendiente a mi lado, siempre protegiendo.
What are you looking for?
He's gonna buy the ticket.
Yeah. Oh, we started already? We're live?
We're live already? Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Cruda podcast. Aquí andamos back. We took a week off because andamos.
Some more live.
Because we didn't schedule that shit good.
Yeah, miscommunication and shit. We had to. What the fuck are we watching?
Bro, what are you putting?
And then, but yeah, miscommunication. That why there wasn't a video and stuff. But we're back doing another episode for y'all. So let's get started now.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Let's get started. What's today's topic?
Today's Cosas de la Escuela.
Introductions?
Oh, you didn't do introduction.
Yeah,
did you?
bro, what happened to
Bro,
ya se te olvidó,
ya se
nomás
me
fue una
olvidó,
semana.
güey.
They know us already, bro. Ya
ando
no,
mal,
bro. ¿Quién se la verga?
I'm Luis.
Alright. Go introduce yourselves now.
Dale, güey.
Yeah,
I'm Luis.
Luis?
do it.
Aka Tortas.
Jose.
Do
I'm
it.
back.
Oh, my name is Jose.
My name is Jose.
I'm Alex.
Yo soy el Guero y somos los crudos de la Cruda podcast.
What you said the topic was?
Oh, Cosas de la Escuela. So we're just gonna talk shit
God.
and through our lives and shit about school.
Yeah.
Oh, school was so fun.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't.
Middle school was the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, we beat them, bro. 2 championships.
2 championships.
Whoa. We only had 1 year, but we actually had a team. No subs
I
and
don't
shit.
Yeah, we smacked them every
Then
time.
Jose Luis didn't play the final because
Yeah, in a fight.
yeah, man.
I had to carry.
Yeah, I gotta carry. True.
They're too heavy.
So the first pick is gonna be about the uniforms. We're gonna post a pic somewhere, and so yeah, it's about uniforms, as you can see.
I hated when my mom was like, hey, mijo, déjate tomar una foto para el primer día.
No,
The first day pictures. First
you never
day.
had that?
And, like me and my little sisters line up, and
Yeah.
everything was like,
My mom made me do the same
I was
shit.
like, oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Bro, even for
going to
high school,
school,
too. For high school, she's like, let me take a picture. You're going to start high school.
Y'all, for real, y'all did? I never did.
It was the
that.
first day, bro.
Yeah, your mom doesn't care
I'm
about
probably
you.
adopted.
She's told me already
Weird
before.
disgrace.
It's alright.
She said that she likes your brothers more than you.
Yeah, that's why she.
He said nota, güey. He said nota.
That's because the brother have a better future.
Damn.
Nah, just kidding.
Like my dad said today, they asked what I graduated from, and my dad said Alcoholic Anonymous. I was like, damn. Ya no tomo, güey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Ya
noche?
ayer, ya anoche que estabas, güey.
I should have never invited you, bro.
You shouldn't, bro. Look, I wasn't even invited. Like, I wasn't even invited.
I was getting mad.
Damn.
I don't even know who I was dancing with, bro.
You were just dancing, bro.
You were just dancing randomly, bro.
Bro, in that video when they were singing, bro, se mira bien pendejo este güey.
Wait, he
The dude
doesn't know the lyrics. He didn't
Bro,
know
the
the
dude
lyrics.
singing and then este güey así abajo y todo eso. I was like, bro, that's the wrong music.
Bro, you should have heard him, bro. When the DJ wouldn't put Peso Pluma, this motherfucker would just scream out, Peso Pluma!
No, pues ella baila sola.
Oh, ella baila
Le
sola.
falipore.
Yeah, bro, our cousin was like, ya cállate, Peso Pluma.
Oh, we ended up doing that yesterday at the 15. Me and Eddie. No, we were stupid, bro. We just did the little pasecito y ya.
No, mames.
But say back to the Cosas de la Escuela about uniforms, as you can see in the picture that we just showed you. Los pinches morros don't even look like they want to wear that shit.
With fake smiles.
They fake ass fucking.
Mira.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the reason I hate wearing uniform, I mean, probably
I just felt more formal.
Because that shit don't fit you?
it's fat people problem. Because
I don't
you have to
that.
tuck it in. And ahí te enseñan
Oh, yeah.
te enseñan toda la puta panza y...
And then, you needed to wear a belt también and shit.
Por eso más tu mic más en la boca, güey. Porque así no puede... You can see my...
we had to tuck in our shirt. So
when?
What is this?
I mean, I went to like 4 or 5 middle schools, so...
Oh, yeah.
I went to 4 or 5 middle schools.
I forgot.
But the one...
Bro, y'all had it bad too. Remember when... What?
Cosas que haces, güey.
No. But what I was gonna say, bro, y'all were trying to do like a whole prep school uniform.
Oh no,
And they were
Fred
wearing
Albert?
tuxedos. and
No,
shit?
no, they still do it.
Oh, they still do it?
That's for Friday for.
We're gonna be pissed,
for
bro. We
mass.
gotta wear ties
No,
and everything.
mames.
Special day, like
Yeah.
on Monday or
Only cuando es misa, güey.
Maybe I don't know. We went to a private school. I went to a lot of schools. I went to a
Catholic school.
public and private, but majority of us went to a private
I
school.
went to private school. My
Yeah.
whole thing.
When you go to a private school, once you enter, you have to kneel down and do the sign of cross, and then give a kiss to the
Nah,
priest's
okay.
hand.
No, we
No,
don't.
you don't.
No, we don't.
Don't listen to him.
They hit you with the rulers and stuff.
Tampoco.
Yeah.
But
Also, the
They
thing
branded us with a cross on our back.
the shit I hate about fucking uniforms también is that it makes you feel like you're in a gang, cause
in the gang.
you're in the gang.
In the gang.
Because I mean, when I was in San Albert, it was red and white. And then I moved to Dickinson, and I had to wear navy blue and blue. And my first day of Dickinson, I took a red shirt, and then all the kids and the teachers were looking at me like, "What the fuck?" I felt uncomfortable. I felt like I was gonna get jumped,
I don't know
bro.
if he's capping or not.
No, I'm dead ass. I feel like I was gonna get jumped.
Look at him. He's serious.
No, I felt uncomfortable. I feel like I was gonna get jumped because they were wearing blue and some other colors, and I was wearing red, and I felt like I was a blood, and they were the Crips. But then they even called my mom saying, "Hey," I said, no queremos a su hijo si va a hacer esa chingadera. I was like, damn.
What the fuck?
So,
I wouldn't want you either.
and también in high school, the shit I hated in high school, and because they made you fucking shave.
Oh,
Yo
that-
puto barbón, güey. Cuando ya estaba en puto fourth grade, ya tenía la barba.
For real?
In fourth grade.
Bro,
yeah.
but they would
Yeah.
target people. There would be people with bigger beards, and
Yeah.
I barely had a beard.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
I had I had like 2-3 detentions just for that shit.
Porque en fourth grade tenía la barba. And a veces los students, they would like think that I'm the teacher sometimes. Because ya tengo puta mustache y una
Mames,
barba.
güey.
Ain't nobody think that.
And then when I went to San Adalbert, I mean St. Joe, es cuando they made me shave. And then one time I had shaved, and then the next day they told me to shave again. I was like, what the fuck? I just shaved. and then
That's crazy.
there's just days that they were like, yeah, we won't even target you no more because we know your ass is hairy and shit. So
Oh, is your ass hairy?
también se quieres mirarlo, güey.
Hey, go to the podcast. Subscribe to the behind the
OnlyFans.
scenes.
OF link. down
Subscribe
below.
to the behind the scenes of the when we record. You
Shout
can
out,
see
Pelón.
Ali's. Shut the
Cállate,
fuck
güey.
You can see Ali's ass in the monthly subscription. Como chinga, güey.
Go to the next picture.
Oh!
So
See,
the-
now this is why I went to school.
that's the only reason. So this picture's about a hot teacher. So it's that hot teacher.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Bro, don't fucking say names now,
Oh.
bro. Why the
Oh,
fuck would you say
Dano.
names, bro? Don't you say her first name también?
I don't know her first name.
All right, that's good.
But
'cause
still, don't say names.
Nah, we're bleeping that out. We're bleeping that out.
she was hot.
Hell yeah, you.
Oh no, he wasn't there. He wasn't there no
Oh,
more. He
damn.
wasn't there no more.
She was cute.
She was cute.
Fake decent.
Fake decent.
Fake
Decent.
No, but that's really the reason we go to fucking school, bro.
Jeez.
Shut up, no, bro.
Just to see.
That's the main
not the
reason.
That's not why I wake up and then like, oh.
I'm gonna go see my.
I gotta go see
teacher.
my teacher.
I do.
I had to
go
stay
see my
after to
teacher.
see if I'm
Go
doing
see
good
Miss
in the
Carol.
class or not.
Hey, we need some extra credit.
Bro, but I feel bad for. What he said? He said Mrs. Carol.
Bro, stop name drop, bro. You're a fed, bro. You're a fed.
You're a rat.
Yeah, up.
Ay,
No mames, vato. No, but I feel bad for the teachers though, the ones that are hot, because the middle schoolers during that time, their hormones were going up, and they're just horny and freaky as
He knows
fuck.
from experience.
No, cause
Yeah, he does.
no, because in Dickinson we had a whole sexual harassment problem, and it was because of the boys. They would be smacking the girls and even sometimes the teachers. That's how horny they fucking were, bro. Fucking horny little kids,
No
bro.
wonder he went there.
No, I didn't do. Yo voy a misa, so I don't do that shit. I respect.
Did you go today?
No,
No te levantaste, güey.
I think so.
Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, no me levanté, ya estaba
Yeah, I
todo.
went.
Puta Mike más agarré.
No, what the fuck? Si voy a misa, güey. Sí, pendejo. No, mames.
But there was this one time, you know, when they did college mentors, and
That was so fun.
That was lit.
so I had I think I went there 4th grade. I had college mentors. When college mentors, you had to go if you had bad grades and shit. They forced you, and they forced me.
Wasn't that? No.
No, I mean, Mr. In 4th grade, the 4th grade teacher. Put it
Stop day dropping.
Put it close to your mouth, bro, the mic.
He couldn't even hear me.
No.
Nah.
So he forced me to go, and I was with this one guy, and we had a hot ass college mentor. They're they're just college students that go and help the one struggling with homework and shit.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. So I mean, she was hot as fuck, and he told me, "Hey, está bonita," and I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm in love." And he said, "Why you say that?" And I just looked down. Yeah, porque se me puso dura. I think that's. And then I went home and I told my mom, "Hey, I think I'm in love." Then I told my mom, "I think I'm in love," and she said, "¿Por qué?" Y yo, "Porque cuando miro a alguien bonita se me pone dura." And I was like, "That's like."
No mames.
Es cuando me gritó. And
Bro,
for those,
switch me seats, güey. Switch me seats.
so that's when I realized when you fall in love, it's not because se supone dura.
Cachondo este.
¿Qué güey? ¿Qué? ¿El pedo? El otro.
Ya se le está poniendo cachondo, güey.
A ver, vete a la otra.
Ya, cálmase. ¿Qué es eso?
Cala, madre.
What does it say?
Teacher, why didn't you use the bathroom during lunch?
Oh.
The bathroom during lunch.
Pinches pendejadas que hace.
Dude,
Bro, they would be like, oh, bro, that shit would be packed. And then the people actually trying to use the bathroom can't because it's all packed and shit.
especially during that time, like, I don't want to take a shit during that time, bro. Because motherfuckers.
opens the door.
No, not even that. But like, why the fucking steaks?
Oh, they say that shit.
I hate that shit, bro.
Bro, I felt bad though. I said that once. And the kid was like, leave me alone. Bro, I just walked in. I was like, God damn, it fucking reeks in here.
Leave me alone.
And then, bro, literally, as I say that, se le sale un pedido el güey. But, nah, he says something, bro. Mind your business.
No, once people start walking in, you be scared and like, shit, I don't want to fart or nothing because they're gonna talk shit.
Bro, who was the dude that always peed basically butt naked, bro?
Oh,
Don't say names. Sometimes.
I'm not gonna say names, but yeah,
Bro,
I know
me
about
tocó
them.
una vez allí. He's like, bro, the urinal right next to me is open, bro. Go ahead. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to pee right next to you with your ass out, bro.
The one that jerked his shit off in the restroom.
Bro, what the fuck?
Agitate. Yes, it was agitate. I was like, stop.
Yeah.
It was agitate. No, but motherfuckers would do crazy shit in the bathroom during that time. Like, they would fight.
Didn't they? Oh, the stall doors would break all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
Oh,
Well, bro.
And then what else did they break? The dryer? No?
The dryer.
Or what are the where the papel comes out?
Oh, the papel shit. Yeah.
I think
'Cause-
they would break shit, bro.
Because I remember when I was it was Harrison, girls would do the Bloody Mary shit there.
A la verga.
I think somebody turned off the lights, and that's when they were screaming and shit. They do stupid shit.
No, but the thing is though, the bathroom during lunch. The thing is that the people in there, not even all of them are the ones that have lunch. I remember, bro, we would have lunch.
Skip class and shit.
Este güey siempre.
Bro, he never went to school. He didn't even go to his graduation.
I was sick.
You're not sick.
I was,
Bro, I swear to God, every
That
time I
night, that night you went to go drink.
I know.
Look at that, malo.
How were you sick then,
I
bro?
was sick.
But no, yeah,
That's crazy,
we would
though,
have
man.
lunch, bro. We would go use the bathroom yesterday coming from class.
Watching YouTube. Watching YouTube.
Oh yeah, we would.
Did you watch
No.
it virtually?
Huh?
Virtually?
Yeah.
The graduation?
No. Fuck, I'm gonna watch that shit.
You know, mama.
But what else? What was I saying?
Oh, that was me. That's a picture of me in high school.
Senator Dobbers, bro. Always fights.
Hey, the Nick, bro, they would. That's motherfuckers would be crazy during, bro. That's like, damn.
What they
Bro,
say?
it got so bad when they were asking random people.
Yeah, bro. It was.
No, it got
Okay.
so bad when the teacher started using the students' restroom now.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they had to because of that shit.
Because all that vaping and shit.
Vaping detectors all over.
So one time, and I'm not gonna say what school, but I got sold oregano, and and I thought it was
For the pozole.
for the pozole, but I thought it was marijuana, and my dumb ass, I was a kid todavía, and I thought, and that's when the teacher walked in, and he said, "Hey, what is that?" And I was like, "Fuck!" And so I just put it in my pocket. I was like, "Nothing," and I just put it off. But I thought it was marijuana, but it wasn't. It was puro oregano.
Pinche niño
Eh?
pendejo.
Yeah.
Pay for it, though, mom.
The
Fuck
fuck
that
that still
skin.
is.
But
Oh,
I go back.
remember the
Go back
pep
in.
rallies too? When we had the pep rallies for high school, me and Este way would be in the bathroom watching videos. We wouldn't go to the pep rally. He'd be in one stall and I'll be in the other one.
What the fuck? But motherfuckers were
You guys wouldn't go, huh?
Bro, that shit would be boring, bro.
the pep rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the ones where they're like, there was like a big game or whatever. When they like actually did shit, like, what was it? They played basketball against the teachers once?
Yeah, that was the only
Not
fun
that
one.
shit was
That was only a
interesting.
good one, bro.
Yeah.
Good one, was it?
But
In freshman year, I went to Washington, which was a public school, and during lunch, motherfuckers were fight. And this one time I had to pee, and I went in that bitch, and there was two guys fighting. One had his shirt off, and one had a shirt. And I guess they did that shit because they wanted to see who you root for. And motherfucker was just going crazy. For example, the guy without the shirt, he wouldn't even do any defense anymore. He would just let the guy just punch him and shit. And then this guy whispered to me, "Are you next?" I was like, "Puta madre, mejor me voy a salir de la verga de aquí, porque está cabrón aquí esta madre."
he said, "Are you next?"
I was like, "Fuck that shit." But even motherfuckers now, I mean,
Average gym teacher.
I mean, during this time, I think motherfuckers would do TikToks now in los baños. Yeah, this generation, I mean, because our generation would probably just do Nick and shit. But ahora nomás puro pinche TikTok. I think motherfuckers could get a haircut in that bitch now, cause that's be saying.
Oh, you see the
That's
thing?
Yeah, I
that
be
shit.
seeing-
I
The
seen
whole
TikTok.
grupo that-
Yeah, bro.
I saw one where they snuck in a TV and a PS5. They were playing Fortnite.
Like ese puto baño en la escuela es un
Bro,
puto
I'm just like, how the
desmadre,
fuck do
bro.
you do that during school?
That's like,
Because
shit.
there was one there, because they like, you know how they start off. They show like they're going through the hallway into the bathroom, and you could tell like there's actually school going on. Like what the fuck?
Cause I saw that even
Like that shit about the haircuts. That's a fucking cuz.
and
That's all I
yeah,
see.
well, the cuz, and also when you there's like a shit ton of guys in one stall, and they just come out all in a fucking row.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell. Put the next one, the holding, yeah. So we put this picture. That's the face I make when I want to take a shit, bro. When I'm holding my shit or when I got a fucking fart. That's the exact fucking face I make. Cause, bro.
And then there's a pretty girl sitting next to you, so you want to fart so bad.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking be embarrassed, and you know that shit's gonna stink.
Bro, just let
So
it out.
you,
Just
just,
let
you
it
don't
out.
want to let that bitch
Just
out.
let it out
bro.
and tell her why the fuck
Just
you
imagine.
fart.
Like you fart,
Some girls
bitch.
Like you didn't fart. You're nasty.
The fuck?
She gonna be all confused and shit.
Oh,
Oh, God. But the reason I would make that face when I was a kid and shit is because my parents would tell me don't use the public restrooms because if you do, you could get AIDS. And I was scared about that shit.
What?
When you use the public restrooms, you could get AIDS. So, I mean, during elementary school, I had a friend.
Damn, that's
I think it was around second grade. We had gym class, and he also had that mindset that he doesn't want to use the restroom because he'll get AIDS. So I think it was during gym class, and we were playing dodgeball, and I know he had to take. He told me the story and everything. He said he had to take a shit, and he was just squeezing his butthole because he didn't want to make any crazy reflexes and shit. And but during dodgeball, you have to move and shit because you don't want to get fucking hit in the face. So when they threw that shit, he moved. Después se la cayó puta mierda ahí, and he blamed it on the fucking. I mean, I don't know if he got caught. I know the gym teacher noticed it, but I don't know if the other students noticed that shit. But I feel bad for that motherfucker.
I would leave school to go take a shit.
Yeah, bro.
I never took a shit at school.
You'll put the next one. What is that? What did he say?
Oh my gosh. You know a food fight got serious when you see a trash can being thrown.
But there's always that motherfucker that overdoes it, bro.
Yeah, bro, you.
We're throwing food.
Freshman year, it was him.
Nah, no, it wasn't freshman year. It was my senior year.
Oh,
Tray, bro.
I threw a whole tray. It's good, bro. Every fucking lunchtime. You were there, I mean, during
Not
that
in
lunch?
that lunch. I wasn't in that lunch with you.
Just threw food.
You were there
Yeah,
too,
two
right?
tables full of Mexicans, bro, just fucking throwing
No, because they just throwing apples, grapes, and he's like, I say, one day, you know what, fuck, I didn't even eat my food. I just threw that fucking whole plate, walked away.
Then the principal comes in, he's like,
Who threw that?
Who threw that? Everybody
But that
get
wasn't
it.
our lunches though, because in our lunch too, somebody fucking threw an apple and hit a girl.
Oh, talking about apples. So, so in middle school, it was middle school in 8th grade. This kid dared me, hey, throw this apple, but I had to go back. I stayed behind without saying anything. And she gave me it, and I threw it,
Motherfucker.
and I hit there's this whole table full of gangbangers and shit, que se sienten chingones, and I hit one of them, and he just came up, he's like, who threw that shit? And we just paid it off like, oh, I don't know. And then, bro, my luck was so bad that he's like, oh, throw another one. Threw it. I hit the same fucking guy twice, bro. Hit the same fucking guy twice. All the guys on the table came up to us and they wanted to fight. I was like, damn. And even the principal, he called me racist and todo porque I started a racial war, war and shit. I was like, bro, I just threw an apple. It was a truth or dare shit, bro. And then I had bad luck because I hit the same dude twice. It was bad luck. I threw to the same dude, bro.
Como dicen, war started over the stupidest of things. Este way started a war just by throwing an apple.
But I was like, bro, what?
you were called racist, no, but
That shit funny. No, mames.
You're racist, bro.
Nah. No, we'll go to the next picture.
I feel like Jose used to throw shit too.
Did you throw shit?
But not as much as stay away.
I hated the nigga that would sleep like that, bro.
Oh, yeah, I mean, then what's the meme? Me at
Yeah,
school
school
every
every
day.
day.
For I always.
I would always look around the room and then someone just like,
Bro, motherfuckers be sleeping, bro. I mean, bro, they sleep all fucking day. Como la hacen los güeyes? And they still graduate. I don't know cómo la hacen los güeyes.
I didn't do any homework after
bro, they would
COVID.
literally just pick up their laptop and then just.
Yeah, God.
I'm not gonna cap them desks are
Pussy.
comfortable during
Pussy
those
on
times,
Pussy, bro.
Pussy was always watching Fortnite. Like,
bro. What?
Bubsy was always watching Fortnite.
Oh, I
laptop,
thought-
bro.
What did we say?
I heard something wrong.
God damn, bro. Y'all be tripping.
Come on, bro. We couldn't watch any of that because.
But I feel like the motherfuckers that sleep, that sometimes they're the smartest ones too. Cause even though they be sleeping, some of them do good and shit.
No, you're just that stupid.
You know who's that? That's Chris.
Oh, Chris would sleep like
That's
that.
Chris.
No, but like the thing is though that bro, literally for like the last day of the quarter or what is it? The quarter, right? We had to do it's like when you could turn in the assignments and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he would hit up everybody. Hey, you
Hey,
have
bro,
this
you got
homework
this, you
because
got
I haven't
this.
done it and I gotta turn it all in tomorrow. Bro, I remember one time he said he had like fucking like 20 something assignments and he was trying to do it all in one night.
the fuck?
Damn.
Ese güey no dormía, güey.
En la escuela.
No, that's the thing.
Man.
That's the thing. He does sleep, but just not at fucking night.
Bro, it's because, he would sleep right after school all the time.
Yeah.
He would take a
sleep
nap.
till like 8, 9, and by night, he was...
Bro, at that point, keep yourself awake, and once it gets late,
I think they switched the schedule for like public schools now, right? Because I know back then it
It's
used to
from
be
9
7
to
a.m.
4.
Because we used to work 7 a.m. and go to school. Now it's
9
what,
to
9 to
4
4, right?
9 to 4, yeah.
It's a whole job now. 9 to
That's
4,
why I
9
don't
to
go to
5.
school.
Go to the next picture.
You know, go to school no more? ¿Qué haces, güey?
I dropped out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a stripper.
Go to the next picture.
It'd be crazy like that. Aka
It's like, bro, it's always that presentation.
What does that say?
It doesn't. It says braise. You don't know what that is?
Oh.
Porno.
Yes.
Sí, hay que ver porno. Cállense, los puede escuchar mi mamá. Baje la voz.
So it's always that motherfucker, like you, like So
Bro, it's just a kid smiling, bro.
But there's
I feel like he's looking at me right now. Chill, bro.
it's because it's like when you have to do presentations. Because I think that guy was doing a presentation, right?
Oh, I had so much social anxiety. When
Me too. And then you have to you have a fucking friend that will try to make you laugh.
No, and then like, he's just staring at you. Then he cracks. Like,
It's like, bro, it's like imagine having Jose in your class and you have to present and you just see him just looking at his fucking face makes you fucking laugh, bro.
you see him smiling like
Yeah,
this.
that's the real way.
Did you go home today, Jose?
Yeah, when
We got home today.
No, but talking about braziers, bro, there would be motherfuckers that would actually watch porn in school, bro.
I did one time. I walked into the restroom and there was this dude jerking off.
totally.
For in middle school,
Well, I was about to say, I think I remember there was like, what, 2, 3 that I can remember of?
Yeah,
they
there was-
said that there was someone in the bathroom.
yeah,
watching that
no,
shit.
there was
Checking
times that because we had laptops in high school.
Oh, and then people would just watch it.
And just watch. No, there's this guy Andrew Tate who was stroking his shit in the fucking classroom, bro. I was like,
Oh.
damn. Even in middle school, there was like I said, fucking middle schoolers were horny as hell because their hormones were going crazy during that time.
Pinche
Now that I
horny,
think
bro.
about it, middle school was when I was first introduced to
To porn and shit.
Yeah.
bro.
There was this time that we had computers.
6th grade.
Me was down here 8th grade.
What?
I mean, it was 7th grade. 7th grade for me.
For what?
Pre-K.
Introduced to porn.
Nigga, you know what porn to
No, he's old as shit, so they showed him the magazine.
You watched the Playboy.
Playboy.
What Playboy?
He watched the whole movie. He used to pay for it on this. You know how
Nah, he used to spend his credit card, bro. No, one time, I went to Nebraska, and then my cousin is like, "You want to see something?" That's how I got introduced to it. He's like, "You want to see
Oh,
something?"
I remember this story.
And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Don't tell anybody. Close the curtains." And then,
Damn.
and then
got serious.
he knows the code and everything because he had Dish, and he knew the code. And he put straight fucking porn. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, why is he licking her there? And it's like, "Bro, you're not going up yet." I was like, "What the fuck?" I think I was in 5th grade. I don't remember. But I was like, "What the fuck?"
You were like, "Can I get the link?"
I was like, "Bro, whoa." But bro, in middle school, we had a computer lab and shit. And there was this kid next to me. He was watching cartoon porn. I was like, "What the fuck?" I saw fucking SpongeBob fucking Sandy cheeks, literally. And I was like, "Damn, that shit was mind blowing." And then I hated the sex ed shit when they teach you about sex and shit. I learned it through my freshman time in Washington. So they brought this lady from a hospital that worked there, and she was just telling about AIDS and everything. And I don't know where she was going through her boot bag, and she got a big ass dildo out and just fucking smacked it in the fucking table. I think that
What the
bitch was
fuck?
purple. It was like my fucking hand. I think that bitch was purple. And then I think that she was.
You know damn well she used.
Wait, no, talking about that. She passed it around.
Bro, what the fuck should be doing over there? No.
Wait, what was this? She passed it around.
I bet you grabbed it and they see the little.
Nah.
Así.
They didn't even let us all get it because some dumb motherfucker sniffed it. He said, "Oh shit!" He said, "That smells like fish."
What the fuck?
And after you said that shit, she grabbed that shit and just moved on, bro. I was like, "Damn!" I feel bad for that lady. I was like, "Fuck." He's like, "Bro, it smells like fish." After he said that shit, he just grabbed it and fucking put it back.
He said that.
No, she just grabbed it and put it back to the fucking boot bag.
He said that though.
This one says. Oh, Luis should know about this one. This
No,
one
that-
says, "Warning: Don't drink your hand sanitizer. It may smell like tequila, but it isn't."
Fire.
Bro,
That's good.
That
Man,
motherfucker's
the only thing-
crazy. In the Sharpies too, with the Sharpies and shit.
we couldn't. It got to the point where we couldn't have. Remember the fat ass Sharpie, the fat one? That's like the point was like I don't know. It was just big as fuck.
Yeah.
But they didn't let us use that shit no more in school because people were sniffing it.
I would used to sniff it.
That
That shit smells good.
That shit would smell good.
No, but I stay away in theology class. No,
What way?
Luis?
Luis?
With a hand
Bro.
sanitizer?
No, bro. He used to get it. No, who told me he got a tissue?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he ate it.
that was in art class, in
was-
theology
Like
class.
one time, you know how they sell those juices at lunch? I would drink like half of it and then pour like have the hand sanitizer.
No.
What the fuck?
What?
And
Why?
he has cardboard too.
Oh, yeah.
But the hand sanitizer cake. Why?
Bro, literally, bro. I just see him get up to go get a tissue, and then he puts hand sanitizer on it. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? He comes back in, bro, and then he says like, and then I think I think he took the bottle with him too.
I would take it to my desk all the time.
Yeah.
What a bot?
And then-
Oh, the
water
hand.
And then he would do the thing where he would pour some and then drink it and then pour some more. And then he was doing that, and then the teacher, we were all laughing. So then she heard us laughing and shit, and she's like, "What are you guys doing over there?" Y este pendejo se le ocurre nomás toda la boca, güey.
What the?
So she couldn't see.
But this pedo?
She said, "Luis, what are you doing?" He said, "Bro," and he swallowed it. That's the.
Yeah.
If you cut Luis open, you can still find that tissue today.
Nah, he got 99% off his germs and shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly. That's
He
why
would
I'm
drink.
clean.
Didn't you drink the alcohol?
The rubbing alcohol?
Yeah,
the rubbing? No, what the fuck?
He did that shit too.
For 2 days, one time.
You said for 2
I
days?
got drunk as hell one time. I was
Isn't it like 99% alcohol?
Yeah.
you can't find
Mira cómo está de pendejo ya,
Oye,
güey, por
¿cómo
eso.
está,
you
güey?
can't find that at the liquor stores.
Because what a beer has what? No, not even 40. 4%?
A
Yeah.
beer?
A beer.
just-
No,
Yeah.
beer only has 4 point something.
Yeah.
And fucking rubbing alcohol. Like how much you drink of the rubbing alcohol?
All of it.
Half the bottle. Bro, I was
How old were you?
14.
Pinche morrillo pendejo.
Pinche morrió.
Por eso salió así, güey.
¿Qué? ¿Alcohólico?
Un pendejo.
De todo.
No, milagro que estás tomando ahora es modelo y no
Ya
Bud
no-
Light.
ya no tomo Bud Light, ya.
You know, he's bipolar with fucking beer, bro.
I'm going back to Modelo.
Remember the Budweiser face?
He was on that Budweiser phase. Now he's back to the Modelo
Oh,
phase.
look. Ale, the average gym teacher.
No, that was so this is the
I
next
actually
picture.
have never had a fat gym teacher.
Never.
Me
I
neither.
never did.
I mean, I've been to a shit ton of schools, so I,
Refo. Oh shit. No, he wasn't fat. He was
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. Refo.
2 championships.
no, but that is if that type of teacher, the fat ones, they be staring at the fucking girls. They be just when they're doing squats and shit, those motherfuckers would be staring
They
at the
be
fucking
creeps.
girls. They'll be the creeps. But if the gym teacher was fit and shit, that motherfucker's definitely fucking the English teacher or the history teacher. I could guarantee that shit.
Should I say his name?
Oh, that was actually happened.
I just.
No.
I was gonna say because he was fit as hell. And I
Oh
was-
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
our
I
gym
remember.
teacher.
I remember some of the students would say the girls were talking about how he's cute and shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the sex
You know who
ed
we're
teacher
talking
too?
about?
Or
Oh,
But you-
Mr.
Cállate.
Yeah. But it was for males
Mr.
because
T.
we are.
Mr. Tate.
Mr. D.
Tate.
Wait, Mr. D.
You made it
Bro, he
worse.
made it worse.
Okay.
Okay.
But I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
now.
they- No, but we had for that it was separate because Catholic school can have a male teaching girls about sex ed.
I was gonna play football for St. Joe.
Oh, cause he's a coach. Yeah, I already fucked it up.
He was.
I think he is still.
I think he is now.
No, he's he is.
Who Lance playing?
For St. Joe? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's going there.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
We also put him in a good
Washington,
football team.
bro.
Washington.
Yeah,
He's telling him to go to Clay.
he's gonna.
Clay's
get
not a school no more.
Oh,
He's not?
shit.
No.
I didn't know.
Bro, there's no kids going to school, so they just put all this. They're closing down schools.
Because nobody went to school.
No, the like ever since
La escuela no me
Like-
gustó.
shit, even before we were born, they said that there's been a decline in the student enrollment.
Mm-hmm.
I should have
Damn.
went to Clay. I could have made history then.
You could admit. You say Hell
Carry
no.
him right to state.
Yeah, we could have carried into state.
Yeah, nah, you saw the players that they had?
What they say?
Nah, who wants to read picks on the kid who can't
read.
Bro,
I'm
I
picking
feel-
on Jose.
no, I feel bad for that mother.
I don't know.
Bro, I hated that time, bro, because I feel bad, too. Because,
Be like, teacher, you're just making him look bad.
bro, he would struggle to read one fucking sentence, and
There was some kids like that.
that was kids that be
bro,
mad. They're
you're
like, bro,
dumb
it's
as
fucking
hell.
cat, and just yell out, cat, it's cat, you fucking dumbass.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Because, bro, he struggled to fucking read. Even the teacher had to help him, like, word by word by word. And he could still get that shit wrong.
Hey, Chris, if you're watching this, dile algo a Kevin, güey.
¿Por qué?
Because
Kevin-
Chris always picks on Kevin because Kevin doesn't know good grammar.
Bro, my grammar is shit, bro.
Not even that, bro.
Bro, remember when we did the... Oh, what was... I forgot what video it was, but ¿cómo dijo? Homicide? Wait, there was homicide? Homicide. Bro, I didn't want to say shit, but... Oh, bro, it was just too bad.
He had to bring it up.
Almost silent.
Wait, wait. No, you get those confused, bro. A lot of people say it like that, too.
Probably, yeah.
Gente pendeja.
No, que güey. Que pinche gente pendeja, güey.
But not even
I would hate that though. That they would do that shit. It's like, bro, motherfucker reads so slow. I'm trying to finish this shit
like,
already.
let's say it's a good fucking book, like in it's like an English class, and you know how you read certain books that are good,
Yeah.
and you will hate when that motherfucker has to read, because I mean you want to get like the book going and shit, and he would just take long on one fucking page.
But it would be funny though. Like they have to read a whole paragraph and shit,
Yeah.
and they stop it midway and they just
They
finish
just
it.
move on to the next
That's what
guy.
they make it worse.
That's fucked.
The teachers will be like, okay, it's fine. I'll take over now.
And then there's times where like, oh, who wants to read? And that motherfucker will be the only one with the hand up. Even the teacher would be trying to ignore him and shit, because she knows it's gonna be a struggle. Hell,
Yeah, no.
what's that one?
The
Because
class.
when they found out they have a substitute teacher,
Oh my god, that was so fun, bro.
no one gave a fuck, bro.
It just meant that we don't have to do shit.
It's a good day for the students, but bad day for the sub.
Yeah. You got
Cause-
squeeze.
Cause what?
Shit,
Cause man, I feel bad for
What'd
this.
he do?
What do you do?
Can't say it.
Oh, you can't say it.
I mean, you can't say, but that shit was so funny.
I just made a teacher cry.
He said, I just made it.
Jones, what the fuck did you say?
I don't know what.
Was it bad?
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, it was.
I mean,
okay.
we were like already bad because it was a substitute teacher and we had to fucking read. I don't know what the fuck this dude. Que hizo el pendejo.
She spelled my name wrong.
Oh yeah.
Bro, because she spelled your name wrong, you made her cry.
No.
What?
The thing he said though.
I was like, you gotta go back to kindergarten if you don't know how to spell my name.
That's why she cried.
Yeah.
Don't put it. That's why you didn't want to say.
No, it was,
No, pero
I
luego
feel like there's
literally-
more.
There's more to it. Than, yeah.
There was more.
Obvious.
But ella nomás se metió al class and you could just hear her going.
¿Qué era, güerilla?
Huh?
¿Güerita?
yeah.
Era una viejita
Miss
ya, güey.
McChicken.
Oh, see.
Bro, you're making an old lady cry. Bro, you're fucked up, boy.
He was young, bro.
And then the teacher comes back and be like,
No,
and-
she was there for like a whole 3
Yeah,
weeks.
Miss Rivera was pregnant. Oh.
Everybody gonna know all the teachers over there. Shit.
I don't think they work there no more. So
They
But they
don't.
see them in public. It's like, oh yeah, you were mentioned
Oh
in
my
the Cruda
god, we're gonna
podcast.
see them at like a quince next time or something.
it's like, oh, you were mentioning the Cruda podcast. Oh shit.
No, but yeah, she was having her baby, and then we had that sub for like a whole month or something.
But she was so stressed. She was tired of me already.
She was,
I think she quit right after.
Yeah, she
yeah,
quit.
no, definitely, because we never saw her
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I would retire.
I
after
Say
that
it
shit.
again.
Bro, we
I feel
never
so
saw
bad,
her.
bro. I wish
You should
I could go
apologize,
back.
bro.
Pinche morrió pendejo.
Yeah.
para
Right,
que
say
dice-
something right now.
Find
She
us-
Say
sees
something
it.
right now, bro.
Say
Say something
something,
right
yeah.
now.
I'm so sorry. That's fucked up. I should have never done that.
But his name is Luis, not Louis, alright?
Yeah.
Why you running that way?
He said, yeah.
We were just kidding. Nah, we were bad as fuck with that substitute teacher, bro.
And then when the teacher comes back, they'd be like, over my 20 years working here, I've never received a bad note from a sub. I was like, bro.
And then remember when our teacher made us fucking watch the videos of the passion, bro?
Of the what?
Of Jesus Christ.
Because
how bad we were,
bro. How
because
bad?
of sub?
How bad we were, bro. Yeah, she was like, for you guys could
see how much suffering he did for you guys to be.
Who put it? The sub or teacher that came back?
Teacher, bro.
Damn.
No, cuando regresó,
I think she
güey.
left a lot of bad notes.
Yeah, dude. And then you know what we used to do that was so fun though? We used to climb the walls with scissors.
Climb the
Bro,
walls.
I'm telling you, these idiots did not fucking learn in school, bro. They did so much stupid shit.
Climb the walls.
Me and Eddie one time.
Oh, you sat on him, bro.
Huh?
You sat on what's his name?
Oh, Evan. Bro, he got so mad. But I did not notice he was there.
Chasing him.
He started chasing me with the basket. He hit me like twice, and then the teacher was like, hey. Bro. And she was like, what is going on here? And he was like, he sat on me.
Hell no.
Oh, bro.
Hey, who was the one that fell the shell fell on?
Pancho.
He had a big ass cut.
I feel bad
What
for
the
Pancho.
fuck?
My bad, Pancho. My bad, bro.
Bro, wait, you caused that?
Yeah.
That's been that madroso, güey.
Bro, we're playing tag.
In the fucking classroom.
Yeah,
In the classroom.
during class.
During class.
Hey, we were supposed to be reading.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I see something happening here. Every time they're supposed to read, es cuando se pone loco.
Bro, we do. We can't stay quiet.
But that was that time with the sub? Or
No,
that was
that
different?
No,
time-
that time was already with the teacher.
With a regular teacher?
Bro, yes.
Well, Pancho was looking for a book.
He was looking for you?
No, for a book.
So you didn't see that shit coming.
Bro, so like I'm running from this.
What you tag your
Yeah, I'm running from this girl, and then like I'm running backwards. Then I just like go back and I dropped the whole shelf on his head, bro.
On his what?
On his head.
How big was the show? How big was the show?
Bro, we had to pick. The shelf was big. We had to pick up all the books and stuff.
What did he say? Like, did he cry?
No.
Bro, he just had a big ass.
Motherfucker had to walk around like for 2 weeks with that shit.
No, bro. Remember when we got detention and someone was jumping on the fucking tables and goes, "Pop!"
That was Frank.
Frank, bro, he just fucking slips and goes.
Jumping on the table. On the table.
Yeah, the teacher left us during detention, and then we were like, jump on the table.
Oh, you see that nigga flying?
He couldn't play that week. He couldn't
Bro, you couldn't
play.
play that week either,
He got
bro.
injured.
Oh,
Because I was like, how you get hurt? He's like,
I was jumping on the tables. Ta madre.
Bro, and the Pelon's always ask me how come I didn't go to their school. I'm glad that's the reason why.
Motherfuckers were
Shit,
crazy.
I wanted
bro.
to fucking learn shit.
Hell no.
and then in 6th grade, I was trying to fix my life up.
trying to fix my life up. Bro, that was all 5th grade. That was all 5th grade. Bro, that was all 5th grade.
Damn, I would have been shitty as fuck if I
And
was
that
a
was his
teacher.
first year, bro. That was his first year there, bro.
Yeah,
That was his first year there, bro.
He came to San Adolfo. He thought he was gonna be in Giovanni's class.
Yeah,
So
I only went to San Adolfo because I was like, oh, Giovanni. My mom told me that Giovanni was gonna be in my
Giovanni
class.
was like, "What you doing here,
And I'm
bro?"
over here sitting on their table, right? It said 4th grade. I thought I was in 4th grade. I'm over there sitting on their table, and then Giovanni's like, bro, I don't think you're here. I think you're over there. And I'm just like, why? I thought I was going with you. And then I'm over here that's how I met them.
I'll just been there.
Shit. I know the staff was suffering with them in there.
Oh, and then we had we used to get our own tables, right, in 5th grade, and then we can name our table. What we called those Mexicanos or some shit like that.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You say you tried why you tried to fix your life up in 6th grade?
Oh, because then I remember, like, I had that phase where I would wear my glasses. I would read books and stuff.
Damn, motherfucker did a whole 360.
And then...
The whole 180.
The glasses on and changed.
And then, like, yeah, 7th grade.
¿Cómo? So, dile a mi mamá que soy un hombre formal.
Formal, para que le digan.
Ay, para que le cuenten a mi mamá que ya me hice hombre formal.
Oh my god.
No, after like 6th grade, because they would split us up sometimes,
Yeah.
like the smarter class and the fucking
Dumber
class.
I feel bad who was in the dumb for who was teaching the
Me,
dumb class.
Ada, and Pancho.
Yeah, they had to suffer with y'all.
Where were you at? The smarter dumb.
I was in the smart one, bro.
Nah, first 2 years.
At
No,
first two
years.
years.
No, yeah, first 2 years. Lower the 8th grade, he switched to the fucking the
Not
dumb
because he
class.
want to or because
Nah, they
Because
switched
I
up.
had
Oh.
bad grades.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
I remember when they did that shit too.
No, they did
Yeah.
that shit in Dickinson too.
You were probably in the smart class, right?
Yeah, but then I had problems with a teacher, and just because I had problems with her, she put me in the dumb class.
Damn, bro, you're sweating, aren't you?
It's sweaty on this bitch, bro.
Let me go turn up the AC.
Anyway,
What's the next
Let me
bitch?
turn you on.
Oh, shit, it make a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Mira.
yeah.
Peleoneros.
Pinches moros.
Oh, I remember getting in a fight.
That
bro.
was in fucking San Auburn, the restroom.
Yeah, 5th grade.
That shit was funny.
I remember in high school when I went to St. Joe. If you don't know what St. Joe is, an all white high school, private high school, and I think it was my first week there. There was a fight going on. It was 2 girls, and everybody was going crazy because they were just talking about the whole day. And I asked, like, I mean, they were like, we haven't seen a fight since shit, what, 10 years or 5 years ago? And I was like, damn, because I know when I went to Washington, that shit was be every day. It was like Monday Night Raw and that bitch, because it was fights every time.
Did you watch that?
Monday Night Raw. Contaba morro.
I liked it.
Me and Kevin used to we bought a fake belt, the WWE thing,
And wrestle?
and yeah, no, our cousins were not even wrestle. We would actually fight and then see who gets the belt and shit.
So it's like
Como
that.
ellos están como 3 años mayores que yo, güey, me ganaban a los pendejos.
You always like, yeah. Now I remember one time, you know Triple H.
Yeah.
When the move he does when he
Yeah.
puts you
Puts
between
your
his
head.
legs and puts
Oh,
you on the
yeah.
floor.
You
I
the
did that shit
pedigree.
I did that shit with my brother. I was in second grade. I did that shit with my brother, and he was crying, bro.
Oh,
I was like, bro, I was like, damn. My dad just ran up and like, what the fuck happened? I was
¿Tú
like,
crees que eso está bien?
nah, estaba morrillo, güey.
Morrió, güey.
Yeah.
Eso no.
No, and then what's it called? When we started going to high school, like after art class, that's when what was I gonna say? Oh, they started doing a bunch of more fights started happening. Remember that one? You were in the heritage class, right? Spanish.
Yeah.
Remember that like the day was barely starting, and then like right before the bell rang or something. Remember there was a fight.
Oh, yeah.
You were in high school?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Shit, I don't even remember that fight, and that was when I was a sophomore. Y'all were freshmen.
Oh yeah, no, it was you knew who they was too.
Yeah, it was 2 Mexican girls.
Yeah. What were they fighting again?
I forgot.
I mean, it was for like some stupid reason.
Yeah, it
too.
was dumb reason. I was like, shit. And it wasn't even a good fight. They were just pulling hair and shit.
No, one of them got her ass beat.
Oh, they were fighting?
Yeah.
Shit.
They were punching.
No, well, I can't say names, but the one girl, yeah, she would beat the fuck out of you.
She was tall, right?
Yeah.
Kind of tall. You said beat the fuck out of me?
No, like she looks. No, I know. I was trying to say like she looks like she would like
Oh,
What's
you
your
said she's a
background,
fighter?
What's your background?
Mine?
His girl?
My girl?
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was like, fucking,
No.
what's that shit?
Amazon?
Oh, no, I thought it was something else. Never mind.
Alright. But I remember when middle school I got in a fight, and it was a stupid reason, because this kid, we been doing spitballs and shit, and I got mad because the one he spit at me was wet as fuck, and I went up to him and just spit at him on his face, like spit. Like, and then he got up and we started fighting. So he was skinny as fuck. And yo, puro pinche gordo. And we were fighting, and I was winning low key. I was dodging the punches and punching. De repente, el güey picked me up and slammed me. Damn, but the thing, when he picked me up, he fell with me, so I had him in a headlock. And the teacher was kind of dumb, but estaba bien pendejo. He was a man too. Y el güey like, guys, stop. And he went to another teacher who was a girl to stop the fight.
No, mames.
He was scared as fuck, but yeah, I felt like I won the fight, but just because he slammed me, they saying he won the fight. I was mad.
Damn.
Yeah.
You did not win.
I probably won. I was like Floyd Mayweather dodging the punches.
Skipping. Let's do the last one. Skipping school.
What is that?
I don't fucking get it.
It's what is that first one?
They're jumping over the fence.
It's compared 1990 versus
jumping the
2020.
fence.
When you were supposed
No.
to jump over the fence, and then the 2020 when we went on Zoom call,
yeah.
bro, you just mute it and now do video and te vas a dormir, a jalártela o...
Bro, I remember I fell asleep. No, mames, Kevin. No.
Oh,
Por
my
eso
bad.
your laptop doesn't want to open up no more, bro. That shit stuck.
Nah, it works. It still works, bro.
Those days were easy. I mean, you just
Bro,
turn off your camera and the audio and you could just go to sleep. And
pero
pinche
está bien
viejito estaba
pendejo una vez, güey.
platica.
I was in class, bro. It was a 2-hour fucking class, and by Zoom too. And I fell asleep, bro. Next thing I know, it's just me and the professor, and he's asking me, "So you wanted to talk to me or what?" Because I was the only one there. I was like, "Oh shit!" Bro, está bien pendejo como apenas me desperté. He's like, "Oh no, my bad. I just barely woke up."
Whoa.
Like, and then that's why he's like, "You were asleep?" I was like, "Oh no. I mean mentally. I had to save myself and shit." But no,
I wouldn't even respond. I would just leave. Log out.
I
I didn't think about it.
But I remember, like in TikToks and shit, you see parents, like the kids, like on live and shit on the class, and there would be parents coming out just barely taking a shower, all butt naked and shit. And I was like, damn. You be seeing? Remember those TikTok doing that?
Oh,
time?
the
Yeah.
TikToks.
And videos, yeah, like a little kid.
Cuando se equivocan los pendejos.
No, just a parent walks by and está todo pinche desnudo y todo. I was like, damn. But I also remember when
Paying attention. I just heard little kids.
Whoa.
I
Shout out
just heard them
Jeffrey
talking about
Epstein.
kids.
You think that's okay, bro?
I'm just alright, fuck you.
How much exactly? I didn't hear that shit.
But I remember when I skipped school in middle school. It was summertime. Summer school. We had a blueprint and everything of how we were gonna do it. We knew where all the cameras were and everything. And cause the guy I skipped with,
I remember.
he skipped the day before, and he said, "Bro, I had so much fun skipping school." He's like, I was like, "Bro, I had so much fun skipping." I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, even though it was because that day he skipped, it was a thunderstorm, and he said I was just walking around the street and everything. But then it started raining, so I had to go somewhere. I didn't want to go to my house because I know my dad or my mom were gonna be there. So he went to an abandoned house, and he said he just stay there until the thunderstorm ended. And I was like, "Oh shit, that sounds fun." And I was like, shit. So we planned it out. He said, "Okay, we're gonna go in. We're going to the restroom. We're just gonna wait there until everybody goes in class. And after that, we're just gonna sneak out and just run." And I was fat, and he ran fast, and I was like probably like a few yards away from him.
Motherfucker was like a whole 20 feet back.
And so I was like, you know what? Let's check out that abandoned house that you talked about. Once we found it and we got in there, it was just a bunch of graffiti and everything. And then I stepped on something and it was a fucking condom. And I was like, I didn't know what the fuck a condom was during that. I grabbed it and he just smacked the fuck out of my hand. He said, "That's a fucking condom." He's like, "¿Qué es eso?" He's like for protection. I was like, shit. Yeah, you learn something every day, huh?
What was the other one you told me about? How you skipped school and everything, but it got fucked up.
And then it was that same day. So it was that same day. So after that, he's like, "Bro, let's go to Walmart or something." So I'm like, "Let's go to Walmart, just walk around, or go to a Mexican store." It's like, all right, but we gotta be careful because the school we go to is close to where we live and shit. So you like, okay, I know a shortcut on how to go to the store. So we're going through alleys and everything. And my dumbass didn't notice the alley we were going to was where my grandma was staying. But when I saw, I didn't know it was my grandma. I thought it was a neighbor. So I was like, okay, we're fine. So we just continued walking straight. And I don't know where I looked, and me and my grandma made eye contact. And then I looked away real quick, and we just continued walking. And all I heard, Alejandro? I was like, fuck. That's when I started running. And that's when she said, La voy a llamar a tu papá. I was like, fuck. That's when I came. That's when I told him, bro, I gotta go back, bro. And then she called my dad, and I had to go back to fucking school. I was like, damn, that shit's embarrassing.
What's your dad do?
He was like, porque estás haciendo una chingadera. Vete patas a la escuela. I was like, damn. I don't know what he did after. I think he went to Walmart or some shit. But yeah.
Bro, that shit.
I was scared when I saw her. I was like, damn. Like, my heart. La voy a llamar a tu papá. And I was already running. Like, fuck. When I heard that shit, I came back. I was like, what do I do? I was like, fuck.
Bro, we will skip a lot.
That high school though, but fucking high school could skip.
No.
Well, remember that time when you told me to act like your dad? Bro, I was so nervous because the lady that answered it was a Spanish teacher.
Yeah, Miss Davidson.
So the teacher who answered was my old Spanish teacher, and
so she recognized your voice.
I think she recognized my voice, and she said,
"Otra vez, Alejandro?"
No, no. She just said, I said my son Luis has a dentist appointment. I'm sorry that I couldn't send a note.
That didn't sound like your dad.
And then she was like, oh, habla español, and I was like, no.
You fucked it up right there.
No, I was nervous because I know she knew Spanish and she was probably gonna test me and shit. I was like,
you don't know Spanish, huh?
I mean, I was nervous, bro. I was nervous.
Chill out, no sabo kid.
And then after she said, have a good day, I think I responded something back with Spanish, even though I said no. I think I said the wrong name of your dad too. I think I said I was like Juan or some shit.
Oh, but you got out now?
Yeah.
When was that one time where everyone was trying to get out of
I think
school?
it was that time.
It was that time because I got out.
We got out for like Christmas, no?
Yeah. Kevin was leaving early. Chris was leaving early.
Because I got one
You
too.
were leaving.
I left early because I was like, fuck it, bro.
Oh,
I was
it was
leaving
the last
today.
day.
It was the last day
Before break,
and I was like,
there was no point in going because all the teachers told us that we weren't gonna do shit. So
Yeah.
I told my mom, I was like, "Can I just not go?" And she's like, "Just go for like 1 or 2 hours." I was like, "All right, fuck, fine."
Yeah, because my mom was like, just go because then they're gonna give you a tardy or not tardy or fucking whatever
absent,
they give
whatever.
you. Yeah, absent. So I went and I went for like, what is it? We left like during Spanish class, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I know that.
I did too, because you left first, and then I left.
How the fuck did Chris get out? No, Chris got caught.
Chris got caught?
No.
How did Jose leave?
No, he got caught. He got caught, but they still let him out.
Oh, but then Chris didn't get out.
But then Chris didn't leave though.
Because they tried the same shit with Chris.
Oh, yeah.
I think because Gio tried to call in.
Bro, I said, wait.
Gio stutters.
He's a no sabo kid too, bro.
Yeah, because Gio tried.
No, but I feel like Jill would have like.
Le colé pa'
He
allá.
wouldn't be serious.
Whatever. Pa, pa.
Nomás I hear pa, 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 pa. La corre allá afuera, pero cuando la coró se fue para allá, mi homie está allá.
You see that one?
He wouldn't be.
Pa, pa.
He wouldn't be able to be serious while calling and shit.
Corrió pa' allá, pa, pa.
Y luego.
No, I seen that. But how would you skip? Like, because you skipped
Well,
a
he
lot.
I just went to the nurse. And
Just
that's
went
all.
to the nurse. Me duele la panza mucho.
Bro, that is a crazy thing. He would go to school, but then he would just leave early every fucking
Bro,
day.
there was one.
He
time
would literally just
he
go
literally
for
pulled
like
up. He literally pulled up for like 20 minutes.
Oh
And
yeah.
then he left.
You just went what to the nurse or what?
Yeah, that's all.
Bro, but whenever I went to go do that shit, she just told me lay down and for a couple hours.
¿Qué le,
Yeah,
¿qué
me
le dabas,
too,
güey?
me too.
Nada? ¿Qué? No?
Este
Because
güey
he-
le
because
pagó,
he's
yo
bald.
creo.
And one time I
he-
fell asleep in the back. too.
Like,
Bald. She felt bad.
She felt bad. She
No, there was a point that I did
was like,
fall
his head
asleep
probably
too,
hurting.
bro. Like an hour over there.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Like, you could take a nap. All right.
Yeah, but the nurse was chill though. I went there once and then she was like, "Yeah, just lay down, and if you fall asleep, I'll wake you up in an hour." or
I would
something."
go
was
to
like,
get
"Bet."
snacks. Cause she has snacks.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
she had hella
That's when
snacks.
I would go.
Yeah, what was it?
Fuck, bro.
Huh?
What was the snacks?
I know one of them was like
was
the
you?
little fruit snacks,
Stay away.
and then I think another one was like goldfish, the little.
Oh,
what
yeah,
is it?
Camarón que...
It was like all chingaderas así.
Pero
Oh,
sí te
protein
daba
bars.
pastilla, no? She
Bro.
would give you like a little
Yeah.
pill.
Aspirin.
Last night they were playing puro huichol musical.
I don't remember, so I don't know.
No, vamos a.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's-
guys, this is the end. Thank you. Bye.
Ah, cabrón.
You want to do the outro?
Do the outro then.
But like serious, don't be too quick.
Do the outro.
Did it?
Do the
That's
outro.
that's not a good outro.
Damn.
Gotta
All right,
get your
guys, this is the end of our podcast. We'll see y'all
Like-
next time.
like-
Adios.
Ah, huevo.
Oh, wait, we guys want to say bye too? Or?
No,
Do,
no sabes,
do it
güey.
then. Do it then.
All right, then. This is the end of
Thanks,
today's
third time saying
episode.
goodbye.
And hope you all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe,
Oh, I
comment,
forgot
hit
to
the
say
bell
that
for
part.
post notifications. See, I
I
did hear it.
did forget that. part,
And
yeah.
yeah, this was another episode of the Cruda podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
See ya.
Ahí los vamos.
Blaze it.